Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon, grade 2. How are you all doing? Good? That's very great. Yes, I'm also good. Alhamdulillah. Thank you and welcome to your social studies class. So, in today's class, the topic that we will be discussing is that how transport has changed over these years, or how transport was in the past time and how it is now, right? So, you know that we have discussed this topic earlier as well, that the difference between the past and the present, but at that time we discussed it with the help of a city, that was Karachi, that how Karachi looks like before and how it looks like now, right? But in today's class we will be discussing the difference between the transport as well, that how transport was there in past time and how it looks like now. So we will discuss these difference. But before that, I would be asking you that can you tell me any modes of transport that we use nowadays? Yes. Raise your hands and tell me about the modes of transportation that we use nowadays. Yes. We have the local transportation system as well, right? And then we have the private as well. What does private means? When somebody have his own car, a motorcycle, a van, anything which is his own is the private mode of transportation. And public means in which public travel, or let's say, yes, we have public vans, we have public buses, we have public coasters, we have, okay, so or we have other different transportation modes nowadays. Let's say we have different taxi systems like Kareem, Uber, and Bikia, etc., etc., right? And we do travel on that as well. So can you tell me any names of transportation means? Car, bus, bike, what else? Okay, do not just, yes, do not limit eyes only to the mode of transportation or the things that you use. Think about others as well. Let's say ambulance is a mode of transportation, right? Then we have the fire brigade vans. Then we have the, what else, leopard or the courier vans, right? Then we have the food containers, then we have the petrol containers, then we have the tractor trolleys. So think about every type of mode of transportation and tell me how much variety do we have nowadays. Okay, think about it for 1 minute and then tell me about a mode of transportation that you do not use but you might have seen them on the road. Yes. Okay, yes, yes, Elise. Yes, a trolley. Okay. Yes, Ahmed. Yes, there are these big, yes, trains. We also use them, right? Then what else? Think about it. Aeroplanes, very good. Then we have ships as well, okay. And all of these are different needs, right? That we can travel through road, we can travel by air, and we can travel by water as well. So there are three options that we have. If we talk about travel by water, we have different ships and different boats. When we talk about travel through air, we have the helicopters and the aeroplanes. And if we talk about travel by road, then we have a huge variety of options, right? So I'm going to share the screen with you and then we will look at some of the modes of transportation or the things that we use for the transportation. So show me a thumbs up if the screen is visible to you or not, okay? Is it visible? Okay, great.
Transport and the forms of transport. Oh, that's a car. We use a car every day. It's anything with four wheels, small, big. Oh, or we can use the bicycle. It's good for health. healthy, and also a transport, a form of transport, bicycle or a motorbike. Oh, then we can always use the bus, the big bus we use for schools or to travel between cities. Or we can use the train, the railway. Yeah, it's a very fun ride. Or we can use the helicopter. That's also a transportation mode. Or we can use the most famous and favorite aeroplane to travel across the country, inside or outside. These are all the form of transportations.
Okay, so see, in this video, we have talked about all types of transportation that I was discussing with you. That we have, if we talk about travel by road, then we have a lot of options. We have the bicycle, bus, car, train, or the railway is also by road, right? Not by road basically, but yes, it is. It does not come under the category of by air and water. So yes, we will include it in by road. Then we have the helicopters and aeroplanes, which we will include in the travel by air. And then we have travel by water, in which boats and ships will be included. Okay, so now I'll be sharing the screen with you, and we will discuss about the modes of transportation that used by the people in the past time. Okay. Okay, so if we talk about the past times, in the past, people do not have money. They do not prefer moving through transport or through vehicles from one place to other another. Vehicles were not that much common, but still, if it was, people do not have money to use that, so they prefer to walk, right? And the very few availabilities or the options that they have were, they usually use the animal transportation system, right? Now in animal transportation system, we have the tongas, in which, yes, this sitting portion is being attached with an animal. The animal can be a horse, it can be, yes, a donkey, and it can be a cow or the bull. Usually bulls were used for that, and they were also used by farmers in the farms as well, right? So people do not have, the transportation was not available, and if it was only the animal transportation, and people do not even have the money to use it. If we talk about the other means of transportation or the other means of transport, the trains were there. After few time, the trains were available, but the trains were not that much fast moving. Now as we see that we have bullet trains, we have the different facilities in the trains. They were not that much facilitative, they were not that much fast in that period of time, so people mostly rely on walking, or if not, they would use the animal transport, right? And if we talk about the water transportation system, they were also very slow. If people want to move from one place to another, sometime it takes month to reach from one place to another, right? It was that much slow. So these are all things which people use. But now if we talk about today's period of time, most of the people have their own private transport. Everybody have their cars, we have bikes, we have bicycles, so we have a lot of transport, right? And most of the people prefer using their own private transportation system rather than public. But still we have both of the facilities and variety of facilities, right? Now, what is your class activity? I want you to search for some other previous transportation system. If there were aeroplanes, how do they look like? If there were trains, how do they look like? How, what was the condition of railway stations? What if there was some cars, like some old models, how do they look like? So try finding the pictures of all of these things on Google and then share it with me. Hurry up. Yes, search it on Google. You know how to search, right? We have learned it together. So I want you to search it over there and then share it with me. Yes, Sarah. Did you find anything? An old train. How do it looks like? It's overloaded with people, right? Okay. Let me share one with you. So look at this picture. This picture is from it is a picture of train from the past. See, it's very small, right? And a lot of people are sitting over there. It does not looks like the trains that we have nowadays. It's not fast moving, and yes, even this condition of railway line is not that much good, right? So this is how the trains look like in the past. Okay, how many of you have searched for any other mode of transportation from the past? Done? Okay, now what is your home assignment? That you will be making a picture of any cargo that was from the past. You can make a picture of a Tonga, you can make a picture of an old train, an old model of car, anything, and make a poster of it, and then show it to me in the next class. Hope you guys enjoyed the lecture. Do share this video with others because it's free learning. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Allah Hafiz.